Hi, I'm Tim Gaspar, and this is your Gaspar Insurance Minute. A question that we get a lot when it comes to auto insurance is, if there's two divorced parents and they have a 16-year-old driver, whose responsibility is it to cover that driver? Is it one of the parents? Is it both parents? How does it work? So I want to try to make this real simple for you. First things first, if the 16-year-old has their own vehicle or a vehicle that they're dedicated to drive, as long as that vehicle is insured on one of those two parents' policies, then you're good to go, as long as the kid is only driving that vehicle. The most important thing to know about auto insurance when it comes to a household with a kid is that kid, in order to be able to drive your cars, must be listed on the policy. And so if you take a look at your policy and you think, I don't need to list my 16-year-old son because I have permissive driver as okay on my policy. Permissive driver is great when it comes to your friends and your neighbors and anybody else that you want to let drive your car, but there's very specific language when it comes to your children. For your children to be covered, they must be listed on your auto insurance policy. And there's absolutely no exception to that. Otherwise, if there's an accident, the insurance company definitely won't cover it. If you have custody of a 16-year-old that you're sharing with your divorced spouse, and that 16-year-old does not have their own car, they just borrow your cars, maybe they borrow your wife's cars, in that scenario, your child would actually need to be listed on both policies as a driver, which is expensive, but there's really no way around that if that 16-year-old is going to be driving your vehicles. So hopefully I made that simple. Just a few other things to be aware of. The good student discount for kids is huge. It can be as much as $800 or $1,000 per year if your child has a 3.0 average or better. And then just the last thing to be aware of, if your child is away at school, at college, the same rules apply. So if they move out of your house and they're going 250 miles away to go to school, it's still the same rules. So if they come back on holiday break and drive your vehicle and something happens and they're not on the policy, you're going to have that same exclusion kick in. So there's no inexpensive way around it, but hopefully that helps to provide some clarity on how to do it right. I hope that was helpful. Have a great day.